Hi, my name is Chris Kaufman, PGA teaching professional from Ballin Isles Country Club in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. I've got a tip for Weekend Golfer magazine that will help improve your bunker play. What I'd like to help you out with today is a way to improve your bunker play. So many of the guys on tour that make bunker shots look so easy, I think what they do better than most amateur golfers is they're able to control where their club hits in the sand and how it hits the sand. So what I'd like to do is just kind of show you a quick little drill that will help you improve your contact as well. So many people are taught that we need to pick a spot 2 inches behind the ball and then hit the sand at that spot. And personally, I don't like that for a couple reasons. Number one is that I don't like to see people get too focused at a certain spot, because when they get locked up, then it kind of keeps them from being able to move and free swing during the shot. And second, the word hit is just bad altogether for golf. So what I'd like to do is just kind of show you, just as a drill, if I just took my club and just drew a nice big line here, is that when I take my setup, I want to try to get that line pretty close to the center of my stance. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start making some swings, and all my main goal is just to make sure that I'm making some divots, okay? And then what we want to do is we want to see where the divots are in relationship to that line. So it'd be the same type of swing that you'd make for just, you know, maybe a 3/4 type wedge shot. Okay, now I've made 3 swings, and pretty much all my divots started just after that line, which is, you know, if we were hitting the ball off the ground, which is kind of what we would want to have happen, so we could hit the ball first and then the ground second. But in the bunker, our objective is to hit the sand first and not the ball. So I know that if I have somewhat consistency in where my club wants to hit the sand, if we wanted to use the magic number of 2, the average that the guys on tour actually hit behind the ball is about 4 inches. But if I wanted to hit 2, you know, whatever the distance it is, if I'm going to pick that 4, all I really need to do is then now have the ball be 4 inches forward of where the divot actually started. So now if I make the same setup, the line would still be in the middle of my stance. Take my setup, make my swing, and then again, all I'm really trying to do is just let the club make the divot the same way that it did in the practice swings. And if we can keep getting that consistency with the divot, the ball will come out every time. The loft of the club will blow the sand out, which will blow the ball out, and the ball will come out every single time. Hope these tips have helped you, and please let me know if there's anything else I can do for you in the future. Thank you.